Okay, hello and good day everyone, no? So this time, no, we are going to discuss about the distance formula. Okay, what is distance formula? No? It is a formula used to measure the distance of 2 points in a coordinate plane. Kaya example ay ito yung formula natin, no, for distance of two coordinate planes. I mean 2 points in a coordinate plane. Okay? So we have d equals to the square root of x of 2 minus x of 1 squared plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. Okay, how can we get the distance formula of 2 points? No? First thing to do is to get the coordinates of the points. Then get x of 1, x of 2, y sub 1, and y sub 2 and substitute it to this formula. Okay? Then get the square of the difference of x1 and x sub 2. Okay? And then get the square of the difference of y sub 1 and y sub 2. And then add the squares of the coordinates. Then find the square root of the sum of the squares of the coordinates. Okay? Example here. Find the distance between point P, okay, with the coordinates of 4 and negative 2 and point Q with the coordinates of negative 3 and negative 4. Okay? So to use this formula, kunin muna natin yung mga coordinates. No? Your x sub 2 here is negative 3. Ito yun. Your x sub 1 is 4. Your y sub 2 is negative 4. Your y sub 1 here is negative 2. Okay? Then substitute natin. Your d here is equal to the square root of your x sub 2 here is negative 3 minus your x sub 1 is 4 squared plus your y sub 2 is negative 4 minus y sub 1 is negative 2 squared. Okay? Then simplify natin, no? Negative 3 minus 4 is negative 7 squared plus negative 4 plus 2, no? Squared. Magiging plus na kasi negative times negative is positive. Next, negative 7 squared is 40. Mamaya natin yung square. Nasabay natin. Negative 4 plus 2 is negative 2. Then negative 7 squared is 49 plus negative 2 squared is 4. 4 plus 49 plus 4, that is equal to the square root of 53. Square root of 53 is not a perfect square, no? So kukunin na lang natin yung approximate value niya, no? Which is equal to 7.28. Okay, so yan na magiging distance niya. Okay? Ng point P to point Q. Another one, find the distance between point S, no, with the coordinates of negative 3 and 5 and point Q with the coordinates of negative 4. Now, again, the coordinates here, your x of 2 here is 4. Ito yun. Your x of 1 here is negative 3. Your y sub 2 here is negative 4. Your y sub 1 is 5. Substitute, no? Your x of 2 is 4 minus your x of 1 is negative 3 squared plus your y sub 2 is negative 4 minus 5, which is your y sub 1, then square, no? Then we have 4 minus negative 3 or 4 plus 3 squared plus negative 4 minus 5 is negative 9 squared. Okay? 4 plus 3 is 7, no? Then 7 squared is 49 plus negative 9 squared is 81. Add natin 49 plus 81, that is equal to 130. Okay, again, 130 is not a perfect square, no? So if we get the approximate value here, then we have 11.4. Okay, you can use calculator para makuha yung approximate value. Okay, next one. What is the distance between points negative 6 and negative 7 and negative 6 and 0? So again, another distance na naman. O, ganun pa rin. X of 2 is negative 6, x of 1 is negative 6 also. Y sub 2 is 0. Your y sub 1 is negative 7. Substitute, no? Negative 6 minus negative 6 squared plus y sub 2, 0, no? 0 minus negative 7, no? So magiging negative 6 plus 6 squared plus 0 minus negative 7, or 0 plus 7 is 7. So we have 7 squared. Negative 6 plus 6 is 0 plus 7 squared, that is 49, no? So the square root of 49 here is 7. So therefore the distance is 7 units. Kasi because 0 plus 49 is 49, then square root of 49 is 7. Okay? Ano pa ba? Okay, last one, last example, no? Find the values of x if the points have the coordinates 4 and 6 and negative 2 and x, and the distance between the points is 10. This time, given na yung distance, no? Isang coordinate ang missing. Okay? X of 1 is 4, x of 2 is negative 2, your y sub 1 is 6, your y sub 2 is x, then your distance is 10. Substitute natin, your d to 10, no? X of 2 is negative 2 minus 4 squared plus y sub 2 is x minus y sub 1, 6 squared. Okay? Sasay natin. Negative 2 minus 4 is equal to negative 6 squared plus x minus 6 squared. Okay? 10 equal to square of the negative 6 36 plus x squared minus 6 squared. Okay? Then, no, shortcut method to. No, get the square of both sides. No, wag mo nang galawin kasi yung x minus 6 para di tayo malito. Okay? Square of both sides, no? Yung 10 natin, 10 squared magiging 100. Ang purpose ng pag-square natin both sides is to remove the radical sign here, no? So kung may square na tayo dito o may exponent na 2 sa labas, cancel out na yung radical sign tsaka itong exponent na 2. Ang matitira is 36 plus x minus 6 square. Simplify natin, no? We have 100 minus 36 transpose, no? Magiging 64, then equal to 6x minus 6 squared, no? Then get the square root of both sides. Square root of both sides here, no? Your square root of 64 is 8 equal to x minus 6, no? Dalawang magiging value na x dito. Yung isa, 8 equal to x. Okay, 8 plus 6 equal to x. Then the other one is negative 8 plus 6 equal to x. No, bakit na yung plus 6? O nag-transpose tayo ng negative 6 to the other. So 8 plus 6 equal to x. Negative 8 plus 6 equal to x. Okay, 8 plus 6 is 14. First value of x. Negative 8 plus 6 is negative 2 for the second value of x. So dalawa yung value ng x dito. Okay, it's either 14 or negative 2. Exercise, no? Find the distance of the following points, no? For 8 and negative 3 and negative 4 and 2. Substitute lang natin. X of 2 is negative 4 minus your x of 1 is 8. Your y sub 2 is 2 minus your y sub 1 is negative 3. Negative 4 minus 8 is negative 12. 5 minus negative 3 or 2 plus 3 is 5. Square natin, then we have 144 plus 25, which is equal to 169. Since 169 is a perfect square, no? What is the square root? That is 13. So 13 yung distance nila. Second one, substitute. X of 2 is negative 2. X of 1 is 5. Subtract natin. Plus, y sub 2 is is positive 4. Y sub 1 is 2. Okay, subtract. Negative 2 minus 5 is negative 7. 4 minus 2 is 2. Square natin. Then we have 49 plus 4. 49 plus 4, that is equal to the square root of 53. Okay? Approximate value, no? Using calculator to get the approximate value. Okay? Next, find the distance of the 2 points. No, this time naman, iba na. Given na yung distance. Missing naman yung x of 1 natin. Okay, substitute na your x of 2 is 2. Wait lang. Okay. So, ayusin ko lang ha. Para magtugma dito sa solution. Kasi kung solution ang ulitin ko, magtatagal. No? So, yung ano natin dito, x of 2 natin is 2. Negative 1. Palitan natin. No? Para lang naman maging tugma yung ano natin dito. Negative 1 to. This one, y sub 1 is 2. Okay, yan. So, baliktad kasi. Okay, yan, no? Your D here is 5. Your x of 2 is negative 1 minus your x of 1 is x squared plus your y sub 2 here is 6 minus your y sub 1 is 2 square, no? Now, simplify natin na yung mga nasa loob. 6 minus 2 is 4, no? And then 4 squared is 16. Then get the square of both sides, na i-square natin both sides para ma-remove yung radical sign. 5 squared is 25. Then cancel this out, magiging negative 1 minus x squared plus 16. Transpose 16, magiging 25 minus 16, that is equal to 9, no? And then get the square root of both sides, magiging 9. I mean, yung square root of 9 is equal to positive and negative 3, equal to negative 1 minus x. Again, dalawa yung value na x dito. Okay, we have 3. Transpose negative 1, magiging 3 plus 1 equal to negative x. Then 3 plus 1 is 4. Multiply both sides by negative 1. Then we have x equal to negative 4. The other one, negative 3 plus 1, no? That is equal to negative 2. Then multiply both sides by negative 1. Then your x is equal to 2. So dalawa, negative 4 and positive 2 for the value of x. Okay, that's it. Thank you for listening. Again, do not forget to answer your exercises. Okay? So that's all. Goodbye and God bless.